Hi guys, and welcome back to the shed today. Today we're installing a new bag awning, jayco bag awning on the side of our jayco Outback camper. Have one on the other side. Today we've got to put all the hardware on the van for the poles and stuff like that. They're an absolute must when it's raining with these things. They will get quite wet, as people I know will attest to. Alright, we'll get some tools together and I'll be back with you in a second. Rightio, the tools we are going to need today are our brackets for our poles, drill bits, rivet gun, some rivets, automatic centre punch, drill, basic stuff. And as anybody who does anything realises, one or several of the other hundreds of thousands of tools that are possibly available. Let's get into it. Just a tip for young players with your rivets, always use aluminium rivets when you're going into alloy, if that'll focus. And if you can't find what drill bits it says on there, see it says you drill hole, use an 11 stub drill. If you can't find out what drill bit to use, you throw that bit away, you get the old rivet out. And this is a handy tool to have one of these. Where are we in the drawer here? What we have is a lot of people probably made one of these when they were at school. Can't remember where I got this one from, but it just popped up one day. 4.5. Hard to do with one hand. Let's have a look. 4.8, 5, 5.2. So I reckon we use a 5mm. She'll wallow out a bit. It's only aluminium. We'll get her in there. Rightio. And a couple added extras I forgot to tell you about. We will need some silicone and a pen. As you can see, this is where your pole needs to go. So you'll need to mark, as I had ages ago, in, I'll zoom out, roughly the right spot. Bring her across a bit. And we got down here as well. That's where your pole needs to come in and attach to the inside pole. And we'll try and get all this out of the road. And we're slightly on this side of that one. So we should be able to sort all that out. And then you've got the very ends, and there'll need to be a pole in there too. There's one there, attaches to that one. Rightio. Let's get drilling. Right guys, we're back. I've got you mounted to the caravan now with some weird looking little thing. And we're going to mount this one up, if you can see. I'll try and get over there. There we go. And we're going to mount this one up here. So what we'll be doing is placing that on there, marking that one. If you can see from my fingers, now we have a line there and a dot there. Of course, that was the dodgy way I do things. Rightio. Give me a second. Right, now we've got our automatic centre punch, and we're just going to line him up there. And keep him reasonably straight. Put a couple of dents in there, probably too hard to see, and we'll drill some holes. Now, you only need to go, there's timber directly underneath the alloy there. Only need to go in a few mil, enough so you can get that rivet all the way in. And a little tip is I like to put that in like that, swing him round, and then you know that you're into the right spot. And I think there's a kid walking into the shed right now. I'm back with you in a second. Alright, now here we are. We have our bracket with its backing plate, Couple rivets in it ready to go, and plenty of clear silicone. We'll get them in the holes and rivet them up. There's one. Bastard of a bloody rivet gun. Yeah. There's two. Now all we have to do is repeat that 4 times. We'll get it done. Alright guys, now you can see we have all our mounts for our poles riveted on. Plenty of silicone on them all. Now all we have to do is roll the awning up, park the thing back behind the shed and hope for a good day to use it. Rightio, there we have it, awning all bagged back up. People say they have trouble with these things. I can't understand why. Good tip so your sail track don't slide on you. Screw there. And a screw there. So now that's 4 bag awnings right around the whole van. And that'll see us done today, boys. There's probably a quick little video for you. I got to start filming more. I should have filmed this, the build of the push bike rack / some kind of recovery point on the rear bar sort of thing. Yeah, I got to start filming some more. That is yet to be finished as well. Modifying it so the big electric fat bike can go on it. So I might show you the end result anyway. Rightio, thank you. We'll catch you later.